मेरा व्हाट वुमेन वांट ऑन फिल्मी मिर्ची और मैं हूँ करीना कपूर खान और आज हम बात कर रहे हैं अबाउट डेटिंग। और इस टॉपिक पर बात करने के लिए मैंने एक ऐसे हीरो को इनवाइट किया है जो अपनी फिल्मों में अलग अलग अंदाज में हर बार हीरोइन को पटा लेता है, अब चाहे वो स्टूडेंट बनकर हो या कूली। प्लीज वेलकम द एक्टर जिसको पूरे हिंदुस्तान का सिंगल क्राउड डेट करना चाहता है, वरुण धवन। Hi, Varun.
How are you?
Well, we can't.
Okay, we're gonna do
yeah,
this now.
this is the new hug.
New hug.
Thank you for coming on What Women Want.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I'm actually here to understand that what do actually women want.
We have called you here because I think you do understand what women want.
It's a tough one.
Okay, now coming to dating culture काफी बदल चुका है. You know, like from the 90s to 2020. Are you like into the way like today's generation kind of dates, or is it more like you like that old school kind of patawing?
I don't know if it's, see, obviously wooing someone is amazing and उसमें बहुत मजा आता है कि just you like the first time you see someone you like and your eyes cross paths and there's a little bit of attraction.
But does that actually happen?
I don't know if it happens anymore with people. But when I used to date, initially I think it would happen.
It would like that.
Yeah, it would happen.
Eyes met, that romantic Gana, hair flying.
In my head all this goes on.
Yeah,
I don't think the girls were that filmy. So, but in my head a Hindi film was playing for sure.
Yeah, of course, because you, I mean, like, I think you and me both have grown up in that same kind of space where we're always continuously in a high-speed shot.
Correct.
I think it happened with me and Saif because Saif
Correct.
ये सब never, it's not
in his head a Hindi film was not playing.
No, never. He's like Clint Eastwood. He's on another
a Hollywood movie.
Hollywood, and I was in Mehuna, like that Sushmita sari wala flying. So that's why I said we both are quite similar.
I think the same thing happens with me and Natasha also. That I'm obviously more filmy. Like if you're going for drives, I want to play Hindi songs and I want to play like 90s songs. And she's like, what are you doing, man? And I'm like, come on, She's like, let's play Chainsmokers. And I'm like, yeah, we'll play.
But good, but it's good to have a mix, please.
Yeah, 100%.
Sweet. So, okay, now Varun, on Dabur, Amla, Aloe Vera, what women want, I want to talk to you about how often we want it all in our partners. So tell me, what are some things जो तुम्हें चाहिए थी in your partner, जो तुम्हें मिली?
I really got honesty in my relationship from my partner, and that is something which I had to kind of learn from and understand the value of that as I went about in my relationship.
Yeah, of course. But
it's
anyway,
a very deep-rooted answer.
Yeah, like.
But this is the answer to any boys who are listening to me. This is the answer. That's exactly what women want, honesty. But you have to be careful when you hit them with that honesty.
So Varun, in films we see always that you've done all these comedy, romantic films where you're always playing pranks on all your heroines.
First I want to ask you, which is off script, how many of my films have you actually seen?
I have
How many? Because see, listen,
No.
I get it, you're the host of the show, but she is Kareena Kapoor,
No.
obviously she's a super duper
No,
star.
I have
So we have to ask her of her guess how many has she
Why
seen.
I've seen Student of the Year.
Obviously you've seen it, your friend has directed it.
No.
You couldn't see it over me.
No. And I will see.
Now you see Coolie #1 because of the remake of your sister's film. That's not fair.
Listen, no. What rubbish, you've hardly done 5 movies.
I've done.
How many movies have you done?
13 films.
13 films already? Yeah, but also Coolie because apart from Yaar is emotional because I was actually on Coolie set. I was always hanging around Lolo's set and David
Did you ever understand what they were up to at that time?
No.
Because not that we shoot like that now.
Now I don't know, but David Ji and Lolo and Chichi had that
They
vibe
had
where
their
they just knew
own-
exactly what they were doing and like
and
एक shot, 2 shot में सब हो जाता था.
It looked so fast and like easy.
Yeah, and gave blockbusters.
And gave blockbusters, yeah.
But in your films, you actually are, always, at least like from the promos that I see, that you are always that, happy-go-lucky, patawing all the heroines, a quintessential kind of
No,
hero.
let me be honest, I love women. I just love women. I love being around them. I love talking to them.
But are you actually like that, like, playing pranks and doing that in real life?
No, not so much in real life. But yeah, to a bit, I have a lot of masti in me and all that stuff. I do all that. But to a level, I love women because I just feel that they have a far better insight on things than men. The way they understand things.
They're more mature.
Yeah.
You're answering very
Very
like,
well.
you come the things correctly.
No, I've not thought
What
of it.
women want. जब कोई किसी से डेट करना शुरू कर देता है, do you think that you should actually tell those lies to them to kind of impress them first? Those little white lies to just, kind of impress
Thoda
them.
bahut. I remember when I was in college and I was dating this girl. She was like the hottest girl in the college at that time, and she was like way out of my league. And I wanted to, like, you know, talk to her somehow. How do I talk to? And she had a boyfriend. But I wanted to talk to her.
Yeah.
Boyfriend tha, pati nahi tha. So, you know, so during class or something, I would sit not near her, but very close to her. Just that she'll see me at some point. And I think after a month or something, after I stopped trying is when she started noticing, actually.
Yeah, so I think that's girls like that, when the guy actually...
They love it.
Yeah.
The first time I met Natasha is in the 6th standard.
Oh God, but you all have not been dating since then.
We've not been dating since then. We were friends till like the 10th, till 11th, 12th grade. We were very close friends. But the minute I saw her, like I remember now also, I went to Manekji Cooper, and she was in yellow house, I was in red house, and it was on the basketball court. And in lunch break, we would get, like, you know, in the canteen, they give you food, they give you energy, and you get samosa or whatever you get. And I remember her walking, and I remember seeing her, and actually, when I saw her, I felt like I fell in love with her that day. That was it. Like,
and then you didn't obviously see her for a while.
No. I mean, she rejected me like some 3-4 times.
And then started dating much later.
Yeah, but see, I didn't give up hope. Do you think women are stronger in that perspective than men?
I think women generally are just stronger. I think actors get more affected by their flops.
Yeah. Why is that?
But that should change, no?
That should change. So all the actors watching this also, we need to change, guys. We need to learn from them.
But now, Varun, तुम school के time से अपने fiancée के साथ हो. Like, you've been with Natasha. तो मुझे जानना है कि who made the first move, and like, you know, like how did you all decide that, okay, this is it, we have to get married?
Babology, empowered by Bumble.
See, marriage, obviously now coming into this coming into this time period after you've been with someone for so long, I felt like getting married is after I saw my brother and my bhabhi.
Yeah.
And after my niece has come, Niara. So when I saw my niece, it's like, this is good. And even Natasha, I think her parents, and even she's been pretty chill in that sense. But I think after a certain period when you decide that you want to live with each other, like me and she would have not mind like doing a living in scene, but I think my parents in that sense wanted us, because I have my own place now, so
but now you're not living with
her? No.
with your parents?
With my no, I don't live with my parents anymore.
Oh.